Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the meeting, the webinar. I hope you enjoyed the video from Andrey Ralev just now. He's kindly joined us in the meeting now. So if you have any further questions that you'd like to ask on Andrey about the Durankulak Lake and the birds associated with it, please put your hand up or write your question in the Q&A box or in the chat as well. And I'm sure he'd be more than happy to talk about it. Andrey, are you with us? Hello, Andrey, can you hear us at all?
Hello, everybody. Yeah, wait, I'll try to put the video.
Great.
Hello.
Hi, nice to see you.
Yes, we are here at the end of October with very nice weather. So, well, but yes, it's very successful camp up to now.
Great, that's good to hear. So you've been on the lake for quite a while now, I presume?
Yeah, well, I'm taking now 1 more week. We have responsible people here. I mean, we have people who are responsible for a weekly, for every week that we have different schedule. And it is already since the 15th, more than 2 months. And we have 10 days left until the 31st of, less than 10 days left until the 31st of October. Up to now in 2020, we have captured almost 13,000 birds, and it's a very successful bird ringing camp for sure. We have a new species of bird for Bulgaria, which is the dusky warbler, Philoscopus fuscatus, which was captured 3 weeks ago, and a lot of interesting species and interesting observations of the migration patterns of the birds. Yes, so if you have some questions, I'll be happy to answer.
Yes, we have one question in the Q&A box. It's from Nina Radsen, and she wants to ask, are we still talking about AQ? If Nina would like, I can allow her to ask the question directly in order to help with the answering of the question.
Okay.
If you're there, Nina, you can speak now to Andrey directly if you'd like.
If not, I can try to check the chat. Let me see if I can see the chat here. Okay, so, okay.
So yeah, the question was, are we still talking about AQ? If that rings any bells for yourself.
Sorry?
The question was, are we still talking about AQ?
AQ? What is, I didn't understand what is AQ.
I'm not aware of that myself. So I've invited Nina to ask the question directly, but unfortunately she's not there at the minute. So when she's back, she's more than welcome to ask questions to yourself directly.
You can write it down, yes, in the chat also.
Sure. Yeah, I have a few questions myself.
Okay, there is one question over here I'm reading right now.
Yep, from
so the question is, as far as I can see, is this chat governmental, or is this bird ringing station governmental or private? So it is non-governmental and not private either. It is a completely voluntarily based initiative, scientific and conservation initiative. As we said in the presentation, we have several institutes from the Bulgarian Academy of Science, I mean, people working there. And we have people working in different NGOs, which are Balkani Wildlife Society, Leo Balkan, from Lobokan, Bulgaria. We have people from the Bulgarian Society of Protection of Birds, but everybody joins here completely because of his love of birds and because of the opportunity to learn more and to find some interesting things for himself. So it's that's the best part of it. That basically we got some financing, some very small financing for transport from the Bulgarian National History Museum, but all the rest of it is made because of the volunteer work of all these people, more than 60 people this year.
Great, thanks for that answer there, Andrey. I've got one question for yourself as well. Why is the Durankulak, apologies if I'm not saying it right, why is
Durankulak, yes.
Durankulak lake such a good place to monitor birds and ring them? What makes it special as a bird habitat?
Well, the lake itself, the Durankulak Lake, is an amazing place for birds. It's a pretty big lake next to the sea, and there, just a little bit to the south, there's another lake, which is the Shallow Lake. But around, maybe around 100 kilometers around, there are no other wetlands. So it's like a stepping stone habitat, which means that birds who are flying around here, the North Black Sea coast, it's a very important stopover for them. It is important for breeding birds. It is important for wintering birds. Almost the whole population of the red-breasted geese winters here, or used to winter here. Now with climate change, things are changing. And now we have proven that also for small birds, it's a very, very important habitat for migration, during migration. We have put the nets in different habitats: the reeds, the forests, and sometimes we also capture waders in the wetlands. And yeah, already we have more than 100 different species captured, very large numbers, and very interesting birds for sure, especially when we have northeast winds. We managed to capture some vagrants, some birds which are very rare in Europe, which come from Siberia. But yeah, we have to do our best to protect these amazing habitats. We have the lakes, we have the dunes, we have the seaside, we have the stepping habitats, a small forest here, which is important also. And we hope that it stays like this because there are a lot of plans for construction, but hopefully it will be protected.
Yes, certainly. I hope that the protection is also there for the birds, so they can thrive into the future as well, especially with all the challenges that they face right now. Yeah, so we have another question from Ingrid from the Rewild Institute.
Yes.
She wants to ask, have you captured birds? Have you captured birds from other countries in the meantime, or recaptured birds from?
Yeah, since we had the last presentation in September, we have 2 more birds. We have robin from Romania, and we have barn swallow from Slovakia. Both birds are interesting. First, because we thought we read the birds, the ring of the swallow pretty button. We thought it was from Slovenia. But then we asked the Slovenian guys, and it was a strange number for them. But then we found out that it was Slovakia, and well, anyway, it's an interesting migration route from Slovakia through Bulgaria. The other bird is a robin from Romania, which is pretty close by, but we don't capture many Romanian birds. Only these robins, which only birds that don't migrate on like big distances are captured up to now. it seems like because the station of the Romanian station is like 100 kilometers from here, that many birds that are captured there just fly over Durankulak. They don't need to stop so close to their previous stop. I mean, it doesn't make sense for them to like get stopping every 100 kilometers. So that's also very interesting to discover that.
Yeah, that's great to find out the latest about the situation where you are. Unfortunately, we've run out of time for questions. So yeah, first I'd like to thank you for attending the Q&A, and we look forward to hearing your contribution tomorrow as well via recording on the Pirin National Park, and which is also in Bulgaria, and its relationship with the ski industry. So we look forward to that. And if you can make it for another Q&A, that would be really,
I'll
really
try to tomorrow.
Perfect.
I'm not absolutely sure, but yes.
Yes,
so
that would
thanks
be great.
to everyone.
Thanks again for your contribution to the week.
We're going with my colleagues just now to put the nets on the rigs.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. Bye bye, everybody.
Great, bye. Enjoy the rest of your day, and good luck with the activities.
Good day.